What's going on, guys? I mean, what a day to record. Obviously, today is the new Pass Royale. We have 27 days remaining. I always love when they drop a new Pass Royale because I always finish it so fast. And I was very, very thrilled when this one came out because here's my main deck. I play all these weird decks all the time for you guys in videos, but this is the deck that I started playing, and it is my highest level deck, and it has gotten a major buff today. The Evolution Skeleton Barrel just got added into the game, and it seems like, kind of like the Goblin Barrel evolution where there's two of them, but the Skeleton Barrel evolution, if it gets to your tower and does like both death damages, I mean, I feel like it's just completely broken, guys. I mean, look at that. It's like a skeleton army on wheels. So like, or a flying skeleton army. But it seems like one gets targeted at once and then they have to defend both of them. So it's just like, it forces out a lot of elixir, and it's a 2 cycle, which is perfectly fine with me because I have a 3.4 cycle deck, so I can kind of get around to it fast. Goblin Barrel is boosted, but I already have it at 14, so I wish I had a level 15 King Tower, to be honest. I mean, not Goblin Barrel, Goblin Gang. Sorry, guys, if I sound a little bit tired. I just woke up about 30 minutes ago and really wanted to get out a video for you guys because, the new Spirit Empress is out, which I will be making a video on shortly. And then my deck just got a huge buff with the Skeleton Barrel, so I kind of wanted to test it out. I haven't even used it once yet, so I'm very interested in trying it. And I'm also very interested in trying the new Spirit Empress because I heard that RG... where's my RG deck? I always forget which slot it's in. I put it in 4. So I hear that RG actually has like a very good buff with the Spirit Empress. I saw like a video that Riley made, and I think he was using something like this. I think he had like Rage in here. He had Rage. He had the Evo RG, which I don't have yet. But once I max out the pass, I'll have it. Because I'm 4 out of 6 right now, and you get 2 for the pass. So I'll have Evo RG by the end of the season. So I'll be able to make a nice video out for you guys with this RG deck. And I don't have any gems, so I can't do any classic challenges. But I think he had like Rage, no Ghost, no Skeletons. I think he had like, where's she at? She's going to be down here. Look at, dude. Baddest, like, look how sexy. Look at this. She has 2 forms, a ground form and an air form at 6 elixir. Which I think is just completely broken. I mean, how are you going to have 2 forms? But, I mean, every time Clash Royale releases a new card, it's just completely broken. So, I think this is the deck. And then a monk. Oops, I accidentally swiped out there. And then the monk. Look at my monk, guys. I'm 4 champion cards away from getting at 14, which is huge. I mean, it has been an absolute grind to get 16 champion cards for the monk. But I'm obviously dedicated to upgrading this deck, or else I wouldn't have gotten the Evo Hunter, 5 away from 13. My Rage is almost maxed. My Log's maxed. I mean, these 2 are lacking right here, and then obviously the Spirit Empress. But that's just a sub. Like, I don't even have to use the Spirit Empress, but I want to get it incorporated somehow. But, sorry for all the yap, but I was just very excited to, make this video today, and I want to know if I should add my Elite Wildcards to this. I don't have all 50k yet to get the Skeleton Barrel to 15. But if it ends up being like really broken and like a lot of people are using the Skelly Barrel this season, I'm going to go ahead and get it to 15 just because why not? But I feel like even at 14, it'll still be pretty broken. But they did just release the max cap trophies to be at 10,000. So I'm going to try to push some trophies today. We got to Pancakes Arena the other day, and I'm 1,500 away from maxing out, and I would really love to max out my trophies this season. I think I'm able to do that if I, just keep practicing. But let's get into the first match here. Just make sure we got the skeleton barrel. Holy smokes, dude! This is my first ever. I mean, this guy. The thing about new Evos is that nobody really knows how to play him yet. And I did sub out. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a hard counter to start off the game. I'm not even kidding. Like, I literally can't beat Logbait. I don't think I can even beat Logbait. I don't think I can beat Logbait. Because, like, I don't have any spells besides a Rage. Like, what do I have to Mega Knight that? I could have bats, but I would have taken, like, 600 more damage probably. But then, like, he just got a 3-for-7 trade, so it's not even like I can make a push with this because he's at 10 elixir right now. He has an Evo Knight. I don't know if I saw maybe an Evo. What did he have? That was a pretty bad princess from him. I'm just gonna let this tank a few shots and then go Goblin Gang the bridge. That was a bad barrel as well. I think I can go Goblin with this and then Skeleton Barrel. Okay, now we're to the Evo Skeleton Barrel. We can see what it's all about. That's a dead knight as well, and he still has to defend a lot of elixir, guys. This is going to be a lot on his tower. Ooh, he barely gets the Goblin Gang down, but it's not enough. I think that's going to be tower down already. Yeah, that's going to be tower down already. So the biggest threat to us, and I think he is already back to Princess. So I'm going to go ahead and cage the middle. Okay, just so he can't Princess the bridge, because that's the only reason he's getting damage right now. I think I just Goblin Gang this. He could get a nice pre-log, but I think he already used his log. I think he's like one off log, which is fine. I think this is going to be game over. I haven't really figured out a way to skip videos yet. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and finish out this game for you guys. But I'm sure you guys want to see this little double Evo push I'm about to make on the tower. Yeah, this is game over. You can't just rock it at Mega Knight. I'm going to try to actually get him to waste the log right now. Please waste the log. He didn't waste the log. He wasted the log. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. Mega Knight, don't take the tower. Don't take the tower. Dude, what the... Dang it, I didn't even get to try it out. Look at all those skeletons, though, guys. Holy smokes. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the explanation of why I did what I did here. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Okay, we get a legendary card. I'm actually going to throw this on the Empress. I would put it on the Fisherman. God, but I just really need to put it on the Fisherman, but we're gonna upgrade the Empress. We're gonna upgrade the Empress. She's cool. She's cool as hell, and she's hot. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Empress. We gotta switch back decks here. Okay, so obviously you can only have 2 evolutions in your deck, right? So when I have the evolution Mega Knight and the evolution Dark Goblin, my choice is that guys, can I not face Logbait? I can't beat this. I mean, I beat it last game, but that guy played like an idiot. Logbait. So you have Logbait with a Witch. I don't know how I'm going to win. Because I have to, Mega Knight the barrel. I'm low-key cooked, guys. I think I'm cooked. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try my hardest to win this one. Hopefully the Witch locks on. Okay, nice. I think I can get a nice, Goblin Gang in the back here. Just to clean up. That's not going to be good. Take out the mortar. Actually, I can't believe the Dark Goblin, survives a mortar hit, which is honestly crazy. He could barrel my tower. That's going to be a lot of barrel damage on his tower, though. Having a level 15 barrel in this lower arena is actually really good. I'm going to Goblin Gang in the back to predict his barrel. Okay, he didn't barrel, so we're in a lot of trouble here, actually. We're in a ton of trouble. We're down so much elixir, guys. We're down so much elixir. I'm going to defensive skeleton barrel and then goblin gang the back for his barrel. Okay, he didn't barrel again. Okay, I'm just going to stop predicting stuff because it's just not working out for me. But here's one good thing. We're to both of our Evos, and he's to his Evo mortar as well now, which is totally okay. We're to both of our Evos, so I'm just going to Mega Knight here. Terrible barrel, because I had to Mega Knight that. I wonder if he has Witch. I'm just going to Goblin Gang the back to distract the Boss Bandit. And then I can't play anything else because, yeah, that was a great barrel to distract the Boss Bandit so he can get a nice Mega Knight slap on the tower. I think I have to Rage here to DPS all this down and then, like, gang in the back. And I have to, like, Goblin Barrel on defense, too. I think our tower's gone. Yep, I have actually zero idea what to do. This guy's deck is so weird, man. We have 20 seconds to take his tower, so I have to just, like, spam all my shit for no reason. Oh, well, it's alright. That guy kind of just rolled us, I'm not gonna lie. And he's spamming emotes on us, that's cool. Alright, can I play anything but log bait? Like, why does everybody have log bait? I can't win that. Oh, well, everybody knows what I'm about to do. Mega Knight! But I did change the Evo Mega Knight out just because I think it's not, like, sometimes I would rather have the normal Mega Knight than the Evo Mega Knight. Because when, like, I face things like P.E.K.K.A. and stuff like that, it pushes it back, which is, like, not good for me. Because it pushes it back and allows it to build, like, a bigger push. Or, like, when I'm playing E-Giant, it does kind of, like, the same thing. I'm going to Goblin Barrel to pressure while defending, and then just Goblin Cage right in his face. And he already used his ability, so I don't have to worry about that. He wasted another 1 elixir on that ability, and yeah, this guy's in big trouble here because he just spent so much elixir. We're to our Evo Skeleton Barrel. Really haven't gotten to, like, showcase what it's all about yet, but I'm going to try to get a good push going with it. That Spear Goblin's going to get some nice damage for us. Probably a couple hundred damage. It's great. So we know he has Hogs. I haven't used a Dark Goblin yet. I'm going to go ahead and get it. Start, like, incorporating the Evo Dark Goblin into our cycle. He's going to have to defend that. Yeah, he wasted his log, so that's great. Guys, he wasted his log. He's 3 cards off of his log because he has an Archer Queen down. Oh my god. I'm in an Evo Skeleton Barrel on the left side tower. He's going to have to obviously defend, like, there's 10 elixir on his left. And he just used his log and his... Oh my god. Okay, he's back to log. But look, he has to log that. Oh my... Oh. Guys, that was nuts. That was nuts. Okay, obviously this guy's not the greatest Clash Royale player. So I'm not going to sit here and... that was a bad Goblin Gang. I'm not going to sit here and act like I did something crazy by beating this fellow. But hopefully all the skeletons can take out the queen. Yes, before he gets the ability off. That's perfect. And he's going to, like, go for... He's going to go for, like, a desperate Hogs to the bridge right now. Yep, there it is. And then that's all dead. I'm going to get him to waste his log here and then go for another Skeleton Barrel. Waste your log. Waste your log, 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 waste your log. Okay, that's a 3 crown. He logged too late anyways. I'm going to Dark Goblin here and finish off his tower. That was a great match. Great showcase of the new Skeleton Barrel, guys. I really like the card concept. I think it's honestly... I wouldn't say it's totally balanced because I'd be lying. But, like, let's be honest. When has Clash Royale ever dropped, like, a balanced card off the rip? Like, when have they ever, like, came out with a new concept or a new card and it's ever been balanced? Like, I will bet you that this Spirit Empress is just totally broken. And I will also bet you that... What was that log? Guys, I think we can go in for something crazy here. He's going to have to play, like, a troop onto that. A fireball, and then the Dark Goblin gets... I mean, that was probably about 800 damage. I didn't see for sure. That was a... Okay, we're already to our Evo. Yes, that's why I like the Skeleton Barrel in this deck, because I'm already to my Evo Skeleton Barrel. I'm already to it. And that's going to get so much damage. He's going to have to log again, and the Brawler gets a big swing on his tower. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Knight the bridge, predicting he's going to Hog Rider. Okay, he didn't hog... Perfect Mega Knight. We're going to have a huge counter push here. Huge counter push here. I'm going to go ahead and Goblin Barrel on the left. It's going to get some great damage for us because he's going to have to Fireball either the Bats or the Goblin Barrel. And he can't do both, so both of his towers just go to 0. I love playing with this deck and trying to get good pushes with it because this is the deck that I know best. Like, I used to just play... This is the only deck I used to play, the only deck I used to level up. It's not all 15 because I kind of gave up on it. I've always wondered how to, like, oh, I kind of have to defend this again because he has to Ice Spirit. I don't want him to get, like, a ton of damage. Yeah, that's fine. We can just eat the left because, you know, that's not his main tower. And he just used that. So I'm going to go in with a Skeleton Barrel here now that he does not have log, and then a Dark Goblin to follow it. It's so broken. It's so broken. It's so broken. It's so broken. Did you just see how much elixir he had to spend? And he goes Hog Rider. The game's over. What did he put down? I can't remember. Did he... I think he Fireball, Cannoned, and like something else. And I put three elixir down. And he just did all that. Like, that is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. I don't know what trophies... Okay, we're at 85-60. I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to call it video after we get a few more reactions with the Skeleton Barrel. I mean, this is just such a fun card to use. And I wanted to get a video out for you guys as soon as possible. I think a Mega Knight here in the back is always... I mean, look at the Skeleton Barrel just getting 500 damage, and he put 6 elixir on top of it. Oh no, the Goblin Game's gonna die. No. Kill it. Spear Goblin? Okay, Spear Goblin locked in. We're already to our Evo Barrel. Huge push. 13 elixir coming at him. It burst on the Goblin Barrel, and it gets, like, so much more damage. Look. Oh my gosh, guys. This card is broken. I have to take that Mega Knight out, and then the Mega Knight will obviously clean up his Elixir Golem. Oh, he's going to take tower. Oh my gosh, guys. I did not realize he was about to take tower. But this push is going to be very hard for him to stop. Very hard for him to stop. Rage it up. Oh. Oh my god, the rage with it is so funny. Like, what does he... Oh. Okay, we're at 8590. I really want to push to 8700 in this video, but I don't think I need to make that video this long. I think I'm just going to Mega Knight here. I wish I would have did it in the other lane, obviously, because he just witched, but that's just bad timing on my part. Can't really do anything. I rage there to knock out the Skellies, and then I think I just bats here on defense. bats like last second. And then we can actually ignore that firecracker. That's going to be great. Nice. All right, so we do take some witch damage, but we couldn't really do anything else about that. We didn't know his deck either. Let's just Goblin Cage here and then go for a Skeleton Barrel on his tower. That was a bad Skeleton Barrel. I definitely should have Goblin Gang for some extra defense, but that was also a terrible Elixir Golem. And guys, his Dagger Dodge is out of daggers, so those skeletons are going to get, 1,000 damage on his tower. He can have those goblins all he wants. I'm going to Dark Goblin as well. And then his daggers are going to be low again, so this is going to be very hard for him to push. I'm going to Bats on the left because his daggers are going to be out over there, and I'm also going to Skeleton Barrel as well. It's going to be tower down if he doesn't defend it. Firecracker comes in a little too late, and that's going to be tower down. I Goblin Cage here on defense, and then hopefully the tower can clean up the skeletons and the witch. That's kind of what I'm hoping here. I have to Goblin Gang here. This mortar is going to be really hard to defend. I did spend a lot of elixir on offense. I can Evo Dark Goblin here to completely stop that elixir golem, and then bats to finish off this. And then I'm going to go ahead and go with our Goblin Barrel here to take out the rest of the daggers. And then I'm going to go for the Skeleton Barrel. And then now he does not have he does not have Curse. Oh my god, dude. That card is broken, and I can just Mega Knight on this. It's game over. I wonder if it's possible to cycle to Oh, he did take our tower. We're kind of playing like a dumbass, but he's playing Elixir Golem. We're obviously going to Mega Knight here on the bridge, get a Dark Goblin low, and bats to clean up the pigs. He is going to get a nice Inferno Dragon there. I'm going to go ahead and kite this away so he can't take tower. And then go ahead and Goblin Barrel over here. Rage this up for the goblins to kill all the goblins. Skeleton Barrel for the defense, and then bats as well. It's going to be a great defense there and a great way to kind of knock this guy back some trophies. Guys, the Skeleton Barrel is honestly very good. I feel like I'm making a great push with this right now. I would love to get to 10,000 trophies. Definitely not today, obviously, but by the end of the season, it's definitely one of my long-term goals. Didn't get any luck there with the lucky drops, actually. We pushed up quite a bit. Okay, let's call it quits here. Who's this right here? This is my boy Max. I used to know him. Let's push up to 675 and get this champion card, and then go ahead and throw that on the monk and call it video there. Unless I lose. If I lose this match right here and go back down, then I won't make y'all wait. But I just wanted to give you guys a total overview of the Skeleton Barrel. And oh shoot, he is gonna have Goblin Barrel. Every time I get to winning, they always put me up against a log bait deck. That's gonna be a dead bomber. Hopefully he doesn't zap. Okay, he's gonna have to defend the bats and the Goblin Barrel. The bats are on top of the tower for a chunk of damage there. And one thing I love about the Skeleton Barrel is its gimmick, where it pops and it destroys things. So when sorry guys, he put a Mega Knight down at the bridge. Kind of a goofball move. And that's going to be one tile in the back, so I can go ahead and Goblin Gang the back, and it's going to take everything out. Kind of an aggressive set of arrows there, so I think I'm going to get a nice Skeleton Barrel on his tower. And then I'm also, I don't know if he has logs, so I'm going to go ahead and chill. And the Firecracker is not a good answer to the Skeleton Barrel, as you see. It just did so much damage. I'm going to get a nice King Tower activation here with the Goblin Cage, and that's going to really help us out on defense for the rest of this match. We did spend a lot of elixir trying to do that, and he's going to bomber the bridge. So I think I'm actually going to just eat that and Goblin Barrel his tower. He's going to have to defend that, which is going to be nice. Goblin gets some nice stabs for us, and he's going to have to scar me, which is totally fine with me. And then I'm going to Goblin Gang off to the side to try to block some of the Goblin hits. And he's going to get a nice set of arrows here. But I think he did spend a lot of elixir there. Let's see. I don't have much for the firecracker, but I also don't think he has a lot of answers for this, guys. What is he going to do here? I'm going to rage it up. Oh, he put the bomber down, but it still takes tower. That is ridiculous how that takes tower. I have to kind of lock in here on defense. Okay, he used his arrows, so I think I can just get a nice bats down here. And we somehow managed to keep our tower there, guys. That was a really, really bad Mega Knight on my part. The one I put in the back and that one. I'm going to Goblin Barrel on defense to DPS this down and then Rage to knock all the skeletons out. And I think that's going to be a dead Mega Knight, which is going to be huge for us. Block the firecracker from the tower, and that's going to be GG's. Well played. Obviously, I played really sloppy there at the end. Sometimes I like to do that with this deck, though. Like, just be really unpredictable and play dumb shit like Goblin Cage on his side of the map. When I know I have the lead, I don't know. I just have that sort of confidence with this deck to just kind of do whatever the hell I want. But I think we're one win off if we go ahead and beat Lead Ninja here from Malo's clan. I think we are one win off from going ahead and getting that champion wild card, and he does place his goblin. Oh shit! Let's lock in here on D. I think that's going to be a dead Hog Rider, and great defense, but he is going to have an Executioner. That's going to be a dead Executioner though. I'm going to go Skeleton Barrel quickly in the other lane, so he can't really support his Executioner like he wants to. The Executioner gets no hits on our tower. I think he's going to have a spell. Yeah, there come the arrows. So he used his arrows, so I think I can actually do something like this. Go ahead and bats the bridge. He did use his Executioner, so his cycle is going to be a little awkward, and he's going to have to Knight, and it's going to be a dead Knight for the most part. And if he wants to Hog Rider with this, it's going to be a very bad Hog Rider in my opinion. He is going to get, probably... He gets one hit with the Hog Rider. Dark Goblin stay behind. And then I'm going to go Skeleton Barrel the other lane. We have both of our Evos now. It's going to be tower down on the left. I'm going to go ahead and split the Goblin Gang to distract the Inferno. And then I'm going to Goblin Barrel. This is really aggressive. Goblin Barrel on 0 on top of his King Tower. And let's see if he go ahead and ignores this. He might have just been... He might have just said GG's. Yep, it's going to be GG's here. That was, a very, very well played by me. I just knew that he had an awkward cycle. He did use his Executioner, and he had used his small spell of his arrows. So I went with the bats and Goblin Barrel, and, he had to put a Knight on that, which is not what you want to do. It's going to be a lot of damage, and he went with a kind of an aggressive Hog Rider, and I was just able to stop that for minimal damage and go ahead and secure the win there. We didn't even get to use the Evo barrel that game, but I feel, you guys have got enough seeing it this far to kind of get the gist of, what it's going to be in this new season and, how it's going to be used. I think decks like this, kind of spammy decks, are decks that it's going to be very viable in. I haven't really seen anyone use the Skeleton Barrel a lot. It's in a lot of troll decks like Speedy Balloon and Giant Skeleton Clone and things like that. But I think it can be actually very viable in Mega Knight bait, or maybe we could see it in some Mortar bait. I'm sure there will be decks that come out using the Skeleton Barrel later in the season, but this is going to be the deck that I use probably for most of the season to push up. As you see, I did push up, 180 trophies there for this video. I think that's a very good push. I'm going to go ahead and... hopefully we max out the Monk this season. That's another goal. We have 3 more champion cards in the Monk's ours. at level 14, of course. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Just remember to leave a like on this video when you click off of it, and hit the subscribe button. That would really help me out and support my channel. But thank you guys for watching, and leave a comment down below on how you feel about the Skeleton Barrel and if I should keep using this deck, or if you want me to try it in any more decks. I am open to new ideas. And if you want me to, sub out, maybe you want to see the Mega Knight in a future video instead of the Dark Goblin, just let me know, guys. I'm open to new ideas and always here for feedback. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.